As we grow older, our bodies undergo various changes, some of which can be subtle but significant. Among these, urination, a simple, routine act, can serve as a mirror reflecting the state of our health. For individuals over 60, changes in urination habits often act as early warning signals of underlying health issues that, if addressed early, can enhance both quality of life and longevity. Despite its importance, urination is often overlooked in conversations about health. This is why understanding the subtle signs and taking proactive steps is essential for maintaining well-being in later years. One compelling example is the story of Mr. W., a vibrant man in his 60s. Known among his friends for his dedication to fitness, he spent his mornings walking briskly in the park, relishing the camaraderie and the physical benefits of his daily routine. For years, these walks kept him feeling energetic and positive. However, over time, he began noticing subtle changes. After his walks, he felt as though his bladder wasn't fully emptying. Initially, he brushed it off, attributing it to normal aging. Gradually, other symptoms began to emerge. He found himself waking up more frequently during the night to urinate, disrupting his sleep and leaving him tired during the day. These nocturnal interruptions became a persistent issue, affecting his energy levels and mood. Despite the inconvenience, Mr. W. avoided addressing the problem, chalking it up to aging. However, his symptoms worsened. He began needing to urinate more frequently throughout the day, and sometimes experienced discomfort during urination. These changes began to take a toll on his quality of life. His once refreshing walks became less enjoyable, and he found himself feeling irritable and fatigued. During one of his morning gatherings in the park, Mr. W. opened up to his friends about his symptoms. To his surprise, several of them shared similar experiences and encouraged him to see a doctor. They emphasized that changes in urination habits, particularly at their age, could indicate more serious health issues. Their candid advice resonated with him, and he decided to seek medical attention. At the hospital, the doctor conducted a thorough examination and ran several tests. Mr. W. was diagnosed with benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a common condition among older men. The doctor explained that while BPH is not life-threatening, if left untreated, it could lead to complications such as urinary retention, kidney damage, or recurring infections. He also pointed out that the body often sends subtle signals, such as changes in urination patterns, to alert us to potential health concerns. Ignoring these signals could have serious consequences. This diagnosis was a turning point for Mr. W. With appropriate treatment and lifestyle adjustments, he was able to manage his symptoms effectively and improve his overall health. His experience serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of paying attention to even minor changes in our bodies. For those over 60, such vigilance can be particularly crucial as the urinary system becomes less efficient with age. Conditions like BPH, bladder dysfunction, and urinary tract infections become more common and, if neglected, can significantly impact one's quality of life. The close relationship between urination and overall health cannot be overstated. Urination is not just a bodily function, it's a reflection of how well the internal systems are functioning. The frequency, urgency, and changes in urination patterns can provide valuable insights into the state of our kidneys, heart, and metabolic health. For example, frequent urination or an increased need to urinate at night could be signs of an overactive bladder, diabetes, or even early-stage kidney disease. Similarly, difficulty in starting or maintaining a steady stream of urine might indicate prostate issues in men or pelvic floor dysfunction in women. The body's urinary system functions much like a city's drainage network, responsible for removing waste and maintaining balance. When this system becomes inefficient, it's often a sign that something deeper needs attention. While many individuals dismiss symptoms like frequent urination or minor discomfort as natural parts of aging, they can be early indicators of conditions that warrant medical evaluation. For instance, Untreated urinary retention can lead to infections, bladder stones, or even kidney damage over time. Mr. W's story also highlights the importance of seeking medical advice promptly. Ignoring symptoms out of embarrassment or fear can delay diagnosis and treatment, potentially exacerbating the condition. Regular health checkups, particularly for those over 60, play a critical role in early detection. Simple tests can identify conditions such as BPH, urinary tract infections, or even more serious issues like bladder or prostate cancer. Early intervention not only prevents complications, but also significantly improves outcomes and quality of life. In addition to seeking medical advice, making lifestyle changes can greatly benefit urinary health. Maintaining a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and engaging in regular physical activity are foundational steps. Reducing caffeine and alcohol intake can also help, as these substances can irritate the bladder and increase urgency. Pelvic floor exercises, such as Kegels, can strengthen the muscles that support bladder control, particularly in women or men recovering from prostate surgery. Moreover, staying mindful of hydration is key. While drinking enough water is essential for kidney health, overhydration can lead to frequent urination, disrupting sleep and daily activities. Striking the right balance is important, particularly for older adults who may have conditions like heart disease that require careful fluid management. For men, regular prostate health screenings become increasingly important with age. The prostate gland naturally enlarges as men grow older, but this doesn't always lead to symptoms. However, when symptoms do appear, they should never be ignored. Early detection of prostate issues can lead to effective treatments that preserve quality of life. Women, too, face unique challenges related to urinary health as they age. Hormonal changes during menopause can weaken the pelvic floor and lead to conditions like urinary incontinence. Seeking guidance from healthcare providers and exploring treatments such as physical therapy or minimally invasive procedures can greatly improve symptoms. The key takeaway from all this is that small changes in urination habits are not insignificant. They are often the body's way of signaling that something needs attention. By being proactive and addressing these changes head-on, it's possible to prevent complications and maintain a higher quality of life. Mr. W's journey from ignoring symptoms to taking control of his health underscores the importance of listening to one's body and seeking help when needed. In conclusion, the way we approach health in our later years has a profound impact on our overall well-being and longevity. Something as seemingly routine as urination can hold valuable clues about the state of our health. By paying attention to these signs, seeking medical advice promptly, and adopting healthy habits, we can take charge of our health and enjoy a more vibrant, fulfilling life. Remember, it's never too late to prioritize your well-being and make positive changes that benefit both your present and your future. As we age, our bodies send subtle yet significant signals about our health, often through everyday activities that we take for granted. One such activity is urination, a routine process that plays a crucial role in maintaining the body's balance. For those over 60, changes in urination habits can serve as early warning signs of underlying health issues. These changes may reflect potential risks, from minor infections to serious conditions like kidney problems or prostate complications. Paying attention to these signals is vital, as addressing them early can enhance quality of life and even prolong it. Imagine the body's urinary system as a city's drainage network designed to filter and expel waste efficiently. The kidneys work tirelessly, filtering approximately 150 liters of blood daily, removing toxins and excess fluids. This filtered waste is expelled as urine, helping the body maintain its internal equilibrium. However, when the system encounters disruptions, such as difficulty urinating, frequent urges, or incomplete emptying of the bladder, it's akin to a city with clogged drains. Waste starts to build up, increasing the risk of infections and other health complications over time. Urination is not merely about emptying the bladder. It is a diagnostic tool for assessing the body's internal health. Changes in the color, smell, frequency, or sensation of urination can reveal potential problems with the kidneys, liver, bladder, or other organs. For instance, normal urine is typically pale yellow, indicating adequate hydration. However, dark-colored urine may signal dehydration or, in some cases, liver or gallbladder issues. Unusually strong odors, pain during urination, or the presence of blood are warning signs that require immediate medical attention. These symptoms could indicate anything from urinary tract infections, UTIs, to kidney disease, or even more severe conditions like bladder cancer. As people age, certain urinary challenges become more prevalent. Men, for example, may experience benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a condition where the prostate gland enlarges, making it harder to urinate. In severe cases, this can lead to urinary retention, requiring medical intervention.
Women, on the other hand, often face urinary incontinence due to weakened pelvic floor muscles, which can occur after childbirth or during menopause. Such conditions, while common, should never be dismissed as mere signs of aging. Left untreated, they can significantly diminish one's quality of life. Ignoring these symptoms or delaying medical intervention can lead to long-term complications. For example, untreated BPH may result in chronic urinary retention, increasing the risk of bladder infections and kidney damage. Similarly, recurrent UTIs can lead to more severe kidney infections, which may require hospitalization and long-term treatment. Addressing these issues promptly is crucial for maintaining urinary health and overall well-being. In addition to seeking medical advice, adopting healthy habits can significantly improve urinary health. Simple lifestyle changes, such as staying hydrated, avoiding excessive caffeine or alcohol, and maintaining a balanced diet, can go a long way. Pelvic floor exercises, like Kegels, are particularly beneficial for strengthening the muscles that support bladder control, especially in women and men recovering from prostate surgery. These exercises help reduce incontinence and improve overall urinary function. Striking the right balance with hydration is another essential aspect. While drinking enough water supports kidney health, overhydration can increase the frequency of urination, potentially disrupting daily routines and sleep patterns. Older adults, particularly those with conditions like heart disease, should consult their healthcare providers to determine the right amount of fluid intake for their needs. Certain habits, such as holding in urine, can also harm urinary health. Many people delay bathroom breaks due to busy schedules or convenience. However, consistently ignoring the urge to urinate stretches the bladder beyond its capacity, weakening its muscles over time. This can lead to incomplete emptying of the bladder, creating an environment where bacteria thrive, increasing the risk of infections and bladder stones. These stones, formed from crystallized minerals in stagnant urine, can cause pain, difficulty urinating, and even require surgical removal. In severe cases, prolonged urinary retention can lead to kidney damage, highlighting the importance of timely bathroom breaks. Straining to urinate is another habit that can lead to complications. This occurs when individuals experience difficulty starting or maintaining a steady flow of urine and attempt to forcefully push it out. Straining places undue pressure on the bladder and pelvic muscles, potentially leading to long-term dysfunction. Over time, this habit can result in conditions such as pelvic organ prolapse in women or worsening prostate issues in men. Instead of straining, individuals experiencing difficulty urinating should seek medical evaluation to identify and address the underlying cause. Another critical aspect of urinary health is recognizing changes in urination patterns. Increased frequency, urgency, or nighttime trips to the bathroom, known as nocturia, can indicate various conditions, from overactive bladder syndrome to diabetes or heart failure. While these symptoms may initially seem manageable, they often point to systemic health issues requiring attention. Early diagnosis and treatment can prevent these conditions from escalating, preserving overall health and quality of life. It's also essential to address the emotional and social impact of urinary issues. Many individuals feel embarrassed discussing these problems, leading them to suffer in silence. This reluctance often delays diagnosis and treatment, exacerbating the condition. Open communication with healthcare providers and loved ones can break down these barriers, ensuring timely intervention and support. Preventative measures, such as regular checkups, play a vital role in maintaining urinary health. Routine screenings can detect conditions like BPH, bladder infections, or even early signs of cancer, enabling early intervention. For men, prostate health screenings become increasingly important with age. For women, addressing hormonal changes during menopause can prevent or reduce urinary incontinence. Collaborating with healthcare providers to develop a tailored plan for maintaining urinary health can significantly enhance one's quality of life. Urinary health is often overlooked in discussions about overall well-being, but it is a critical component of a healthy, functioning body. Mr. W's story illustrates how paying attention to small changes can lead to significant health improvements. By recognizing the body's signals and taking proactive steps, he was able to manage his condition and regain his vitality. His experience underscores the importance of listening to our bodies and seeking help when needed. In conclusion, the simple act of urination is a window into the body's inner workings, offering valuable insights into our health. As we age, paying close attention to changes in urination habits can help detect potential issues early, allowing for timely interventions. By adopting healthy habits, seeking medical advice, and addressing symptoms proactively, we can preserve our urinary health and enjoy a vibrant, fulfilling life well into our later years. Remember, your body communicates its needs in subtle ways. Listen carefully and act wisely to ensure your best possible health and longevity. Our everyday habits, particularly those surrounding basic bodily functions like urination, can reveal much about our overall health. Urination, often taken for granted, reflects the state of the urinary system, a vital network ensuring the removal of toxins and the maintenance of bodily balance. Straying from healthy habits in this area, whether through straining to urinate, not drinking enough water, or dismissing frequent nighttime urination, can lead to serious complications. These issues often go unnoticed or ignored until they significantly impact one's quality of life. Straining to urinate, for instance, may seem like an innocuous act. However, it can be highly detrimental to health, increasing intra-abdominal pressure and exacerbating existing conditions. For men, especially those with benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, this can spell trouble. BPH is characterized by the enlargement of the prostate gland, which compresses the urethra, making urination difficult. Straining further aggravates this pressure, worsening symptoms such as urgency, frequent urination, and difficulty starting or stopping the flow. Over time, this can lead to urinary retention, bladder infections, and even damage to the bladder muscles. For women, the risks associated with straining are no less significant. Excessive force during urination can disrupt the positioning of internal pelvic organs, including the bladder and uterus. Over time, this may contribute to pelvic organ prolapse, where weakened pelvic floor muscles fail to support these organs adequately. Symptoms can include pelvic pressure, urinary incontinence, and discomfort during activities or intimacy. Additionally, incomplete emptying of the bladder due to straining increases the risk of urinary tract infections and other complications. Despite the common misconception, straining doesn't expedite urination. Instead, it accelerates the deterioration of urinary health. The repeated application of force creates a harmful cycle where symptoms worsen, leading to more discomfort and further straining. Addressing these issues requires a shift in mindset and proactive steps. Those experiencing difficulty urinating should seek medical evaluation to uncover and treat the root causes. Treatments may include lifestyle changes, pelvic floor exercises, or medications designed to alleviate symptoms without resorting to harmful habits. Another pervasive issue affecting urinary health is inadequate hydration. Many people fail to drink enough water, either because they dislike the taste, forget, or underestimate its importance. Insufficient water intake results in concentrated urine, often dark yellow in color, signaling dehydration. This not only places undue stress on the kidneys, but also increases the risk of complications like kidney stones and urinary tract infections. Hydration is fundamental for kidney function, allowing these vital organs to filter blood effectively and maintain fluid and electrolyte balance. Proper water intake ensures that urine remains clear and diluted, reducing the likelihood of waste product buildup in the urinary tract. For older adults, the importance of hydration becomes even more pronounced as the body's ability to signal thirst diminishes with age, and certain medications may further suppress the desire to drink. Incorporating hydration into daily routines can be simple and effective. Carrying a reusable water bottle, setting reminders, or adding natural flavors like fruits or herbs to water can encourage regular consumption. Monitoring urine color is a practical way to assess hydration levels, with pale yellow being the ideal shade. By prioritizing hydration, individuals can significantly lower the risk of urinary complications, fostering overall well-being and vitality. Another symptom often overlooked is frequent nighttime urination, or nocturia. While many dismiss it as a minor inconvenience, it can signal underlying health concerns, particularly with the heart or kidneys. For elderly individuals, this condition may reflect more significant issues such as heart failure, chronic kidney disease, or diabetes. Nocturia disrupts sleep and diminishes overall quality of life, making it a condition that warrants attention rather than dismissal. Frequent nighttime urination can stem from various causes. For some, it may be a sign of overactive bladder syndrome, where the bladder contracts involuntarily, prompting urgent needs to urinate. For others, it could indicate fluid retention caused by heart or kidney dysfunction. In either case, addressing nocturia involves understanding its root cause. A healthcare provider may recommend lifestyle adjustments, such as reducing evening fluid intake, managing chronic conditions, or exploring medications to alleviate symptoms. The journey to improved urinary health begins with recognizing the significance of these seemingly small issues. Straining to urinate, neglecting hydration, or ignoring frequent urination at night are not just inconvenient. They are red flags pointing to potential health risks. By taking these signals seriously and adopting healthier habits, individuals can protect their urinary system and, by extension, their overall health. For those struggling with urinary challenges, it's crucial to overcome the stigma surrounding these topics. Open communication with healthcare professionals and loved ones can pave the way for effective solutions and support. Addressing these issues early prevents complications, enhancing both longevity and quality of life. In conclusion, the body communicates its needs and concerns in subtle but vital ways. Whether through difficulty urinating, changes in hydration levels, or nighttime disruptions, paying attention to these signals can lead to significant improvements in health. Urinary health, often overlooked, is integral to the proper functioning of the body. By understanding its importance and taking proactive steps, individuals can ensure their well-being and enjoy a higher quality of life at any age. Our urinary health, though often overlooked, is a fundamental part of our overall well-being. It serves as a barometer for the body's internal functioning, and paying attention to its signs can help detect and prevent serious health issues. Changes in urination habits or abnormalities should never be dismissed as trivial. They can offer valuable clues about conditions ranging from dehydration and urinary tract infections to more severe disorders involving the kidneys, bladder, or even the heart. Nocturia, or frequent nighttime urination, is a common condition that can arise from a variety of factors. It may signal underlying medical issues such as diabetes, heart disease, bladder infections, or prostate problems in men. In some cases, age-related changes in how the body processes fluids can increase nighttime urine production. Medications and lifestyle habits, like consuming excessive fluids or diuretics before bed, may also contribute to the problem. Nocturia affects more than just sleep quality. It poses significant risks, especially for older adults. The repeated need to wake up and navigate a dark room increases the risk of falls, which are a leading cause of injuries among seniors. Such falls can result in fractures, sprains, or head injuries, potentially reducing mobility and independence. Moreover, disrupted sleep caused by nocturia can lead to daytime fatigue, cognitive decline, and irritability, further affecting daily life and increasing the likelihood of accidents. Beyond physical risks, nocturia can take an emotional toll. The anxiety of waking up repeatedly and navigating the dark can lead to stress, especially for those concerned about falling. Some may avoid drinking fluids in the evening out of fear, inadvertently causing dehydration, a condition that carries its own serious health consequences. Recognizing and addressing nocturia's root causes is vital for preserving both physical and emotional well-being. For those experiencing frequent nighttime urination, seeking medical advice is critical. Healthcare providers can identify the underlying causes through a thorough evaluation, including medical history reviews, physical examinations, and tests to assess kidney and bladder function. Treatments may vary based on the cause. For instance, an enlarged prostate may be managed with medication or minimally invasive procedures, while heart-related nocturia might improve with better management of the heart condition. Urination abnormalities, such as changes in frequency, color, or odor, are another critical health indicator. These changes can signify dehydration, infections, or more severe conditions like diabetes or kidney inflammation. Urinalysis, a simple and effective diagnostic tool, can detect abnormalities and help identify issues early. Excess glucose in urine, for example, may indicate diabetes, while inflammation markers might point to nephritis. Early detection and treatment are essential for preventing complications.